Hi planning friends, welcome to my next plan with me for the first official week of November. Been a pretty good week as far as plans go, stuck to them for the most part, and other than a couple of early starts because Keris has decided to start waking up at 5 AM again. Really weird. She did really well during the time change, but last couple of days she's decided that she misses me and 5 AM is a good time to tell me that. But hey ho, all good. I'm sure she'll go out of it soon. Couple of I think cool stationery buys. So I managed to get these at B&M. Zebra metallic gel pens, which are a bit blobby if you hold them down for too long while you're thinking about what to write. But, you know, I've pen tested them and let's whiz to the pen test if I can find it. Sorry, I've got a brew on standby as well. So yeah, pen tested, and I don't know if you can see that they're quite sparkly, and I quite like the gold as well, because although it is gold, to me that's not yellowy gold, that's like coppery gold. So the fact that I've been looking everywhere for copper gold or like coppery coloured Christmas stuff, and I found blue stuff in spades but not the copper so much, this is going to make me very, very happy. So spinning back to today, so yeah, I've practiced my hand lettering and I'm really, really cross with myself. The one time when I actually got work looking really, really good, I had to stick a label over it. But never mind, and you know, we're still going on. And Tuesday was amusing, was woken up by Chris, not Keris. But it's all good, he's fine. So, and we're still obviously on this week. So this is next week, and I had intended to do a fireworks theme, because in the UK, well, I don't know if anyone else celebrates it in other parts of the world. Let me know in the comments if you're a, you know, US or Canada and you celebrate it too, because, you know, who knows. So Guy Fawkes Night is the 5th of November, and fireworks night for us is happening on the 4th, Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. I am going to finally break out the sweater weather kit, because all of a sudden the weather has collapsed into proper fall. Everything, all the leaves have been turning, the conkers are out and all that kind of stuff, but it is definitely cold. The big coats are needed and the chunky scarves, and oh my goodness, it has been freezing today. So also Remembrance Sunday on Sunday, and I was hoping to try and get a kit with the poppies on it, but you know, money's tight, so I don't know. I have my poppy, I wear my poppy, but you know, maybe not in my journal this year. So we will get rid of the whole fireworks theme, because that's just not going to happen now, because again, money's tight and I can't afford stickers. Maybe when I'm working proper full-time and have proper job full-time and we have kids and everything else, because you know, we're now child-minding, yay! But you know, all of our kids have parents have either had holiday or they're teachers for us at the moment, so no kids this week, which is nice but not nice in a way. So we'll go straight to, I don't think I'm going to use the wide washi, because A, it's super duper wide, and it's, you know, it's not meant for my planner really anyway, but it's I don't know, I'm not feeling, although I like that, that's quite cute. I don't know if you can see what I like. That I like. Anyway, these I will do some hand lettering on them again. really tempted to send them to my friend at Penned Whiskers, Megan, and just say, can you just Monday to Friday on all of these, or Monday to Sunday on them, just to make my life happy. But I don't know whether she'd take me up on that. Anyway, so is that the last sheet? Yeah. Right, so we will I'm not going to be brave and pause, because things got funky with my video before, and although if you've seen my video from last week already, aside from the fact that it took 2 days to upload, you know that my footage vanished from my phone, so I then ended up recording something new and then it reappeared again. It was very, very strange. So I'm not going to pause it this time, just in case that was the little error, but I will fast forward. Definitely the right colours. I've been tempted to use this, and this is from my Roald Dahl collection, and it is James the Giant Peach, but there's something quite kind of pumpkin-y about it. Don't know. I did have, someone sent me a set of washi, which was absolutely beautiful, with autumn leaves all over it, and I can't find it anywhere. It was only a little sample, but I was like, oh, that's lovely. And I really hope I haven't used it, because I didn't want to. Well, presumably I did want to, but I haven't intended to use it, and now it's vanished. So, you know. Oh, there it is! I found it! I found it! It was tucked away. It was tucked away. So yeah, that might be. Perhaps I use that. Perhaps. Or let's go back to. Sorry, coughing again. Coughing and spluttering. So I quite like the wood grain, but it doesn't really. I know. Okay, so spin on and you will see something exciting. Hopefully. Where's my pencil? I am quite happy with that, aside from the fact that the washi is not sticking. Done a bit of layering. Unfortunately, I've used pretty much all of that sample of washi, but I think that's quite good. This washi, that one, I got that from Sainsbury's a good few years ago when I first started journaling, so you guys won't be able to find that in the shops, I'm afraid. But this washi, I believe, is on Amazon as part of a big bundle of washi, but I think you might also be able to get it from places like Wish and stuff like that. So now it's just a case of choosing my little icon that I have in the corner usually, and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm feeling one of these or this one or this one. I'm not a big fan of the pumpkins, because although I know I've used these, not a big fan of pumpkins because they're not a thing in my house. I don't know what's going to happen when Keris gets older and wants to carve pumpkins, but because we don't eat pumpkin, I think it's a bit of a waste to cut something out for Halloween and then not make use of the middle part. So if anyone's got any ideas on what I can do with that, then, you know, I don't know, maybe give it to the birds. I don't know. Let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for now, I think, and just have a think about that. So while I'm thinking in my deep thoughts, I'm going to put in all my relevant time thingies. Also, wanted to tell you guys, I was telling you about me buying those pens. Another little thing that I got was this metal set from Smith's, which was actually a bit of a bargain. I think it was like $3.50. And the reason I got that was because, you know, I'm using my knife a lot, and I keep saying that I'm going to find my metal ruler, which I have got, but it's longer than my pencil case. So yeah, I'm going to use this. So pausing now, spinning on. Well, that's passable lettering, I guess. Never quite get it central. I need to sort that out. Okay, so work is gonna start so much earlier now. Every day. Oh man. Still, more hours, more money. And it might not be relevant every day because we still don't have any kids on a Friday, but that could change by the end of the week. So Friday has to be a baking day, which I'm going to do in film club colours because it's for film club, and it's going to have to take place vaguely during that time. Now what am I making? Oh, I'm making biscuits. Pac-Man biscuits. Oh, I'll tell you what I am going to do though. So there's a little candle here, and I'm going to put, I'm going to put that on at 11 because that is when they do the thing for Remembrance Sunday. So I have been able to acknowledge it. That's good. That makes me happy. So yeah, I've got film club, so that is from 1 until usually about 5. Although we may get away a bit earlier because I'm not crafting this time, but I still have to clear off. There we go, so that's done. And other than that, so my family time's being cut short again. And you know how I said in my last video that family time was gonna happen and I was gonna get all of it? Well, working, but not for loads, so that's all right. Okay, family time. And another thing I have to remember to do this time is plan my housework, because I'm finding that if I plan when my housework is going to be, then it gets done. Yeah, Mum and my stepdad are coming over on the Friday, hopefully not to bake this time. They usually turn up about 7-ish and they stay until about 10. So they get a tiny bit of time with Keris before she goes to bed, which is nice because they come pretty much every week. They're not coming this week, which is sad, but hey ho, they have a life too. Hoping that they might bring my brother because he hasn't seen Keris in a while. Now I've got an event on Wednesday, so from 11 onwards, nice and complicated. I have my hospital appointment. Where they're going to review my arthritis and my medication again. I'm going to put a star there as well because Keris has got her baby group, but I'm not taking her, so I'm hoping either Alex will or Chris and me to buy can go here, because that is my perpetual shopping list of stuff. And that's it from there. Don't know when I'm going to film next week. Should be interesting to try and squeeze that in. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll probably put that in later. And got to also put in my rom. Got to also put in. Do you know what? Right, I'm gonna do what I normally do, but I'm gonna use some stickers. So bear with. Okay, I'm gonna crack out the days of the week from Penned Whiskers and use those. There's no reason why I can't. And I do love the lettering. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so for those of you that don't understand what I did, so the list boxes have now been sliced and diced, and which I have done before. So if you're new, I have done this before. And, you know, repurpose your stickers. You don't have to use them how they're intended. They're your stickers once you've bought them. Have fun with them. You know, be adventurous. Oh, that didn't go very well. There we go. Because also, depending on how big your writing is, you might be able to get the date number in that little part. So, you know, have fun with it. And I have to admit, layering the stickers is actually better than me trying to do my funky hand lettering. And I need to halfway down. I always measure this, and I'm always really disappointed that it's an odd number. Makes me really sad. Right, so if I take off a centimetre, 9.5. Oh, let's just do it about midway. About there. About there. About there. One of my favourite phrases is "that'll do, donkey, that'll do," and that's "that'll do, donkey." Tuesday, well, that went a bit wonky. God, I thought Wednesday was going to be too long then. Now, shall we have a Friday or a Friday? What are we thinking? I'm thinking a Friday. Because do you know what? It's the 10th. So it's Friday and payday. So Friday. And Saturday. And Sunday. Now here is where I'm going to put, let's put those out of the way. There it is. I'm going to put that there. Not that I need reminding. I don't even know if you guys can see that now, actually. Should be able to see that there. 11. Okay. And I do my lists as and when. Is there a payday kind of situation on here? Oh, there's my heating coming on again. Clearly it's cold today. My heating keeps whirring to life at every given moment. No, I think that's everything. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe, I don't know. Right, that is my week, with the exception of the meal box, because I have actually started doing it. But I tell you what, something that I have been disappointed with, we've got dinners, and then we've got an orange and a blue box, and I don't know, which one shall I choose? Which one shall I choose? It's with the blue, so I think it looks all right with the blue, so I'll whack it on the blue. And I have actually been doing my dinners this week. I've been really good. There we go. So we'll put an event box in for payday. Oh, sorry, that was a bit gross. Oh, there, so sniffly. That's really horrible. Friday. And something else that I'm going to start doing, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it today. So as you guys know, it's Thursday today, and it's the 1st of November, and there's no way that I'm going to know fully what I need to be doing next week. So Wednesday, however, needs a bit of planning. Let's see. Well, so Wednesday, the in-laws are coming, and I'm actually going to use one of these because I really appreciate it when my mother-in-law and father-in-law help out with the whole cleaning situation. They seem to understand that I'm incapable of doing it with a small child, but it makes me feel bad. So clean, tidy up kitchen, toilets, just as a reminder so that they don't turn up and things need to be done, because that's embarrassing. Now Wednesday is a mission, so let's missionify it. That is, I think, the important stuff. Oh yeah, there's a whole film club situation going on that I've not written down. Okay, deviating from this kit ever so slightly and back into my other one, purely because it's pink and film club colours are pink. So let's have Saturday. BFC 1 to 5 p.m. Right, all that's left then is to decide on this. I think that actually sums it up perfectly. So I'll do that. Because it is like suddenly we've had all this Indian summer kind of weather and all of a sudden, meh, it's all gone. Let's have a flag, payday, and then this is going to be my gratitude, and I know that there was a gratitude, yeah there is, gratitude, and I might just put it there because that's the side that keeps lifting. And then, right, and then we're left with this situation, and I'm going to use, where's that washi gone? That one. Do I fancy the pumpkin? Peaches. Oh, I think my cat's going to join us. We've got those door savers on every single door in the house because of, you know, little fingers, and most of our doors creak quite hideously. So Merlin's going to come in, probably jump onto the table and see what I'm doing. Hopefully not, but whoops, oh dear. I thought I saw Merlin come in, but that's not the cat I can see. That's my Luna Bell. Hello, baby. Oh, and scratching. Oh, missed a bit. Scratching at the cat tree. Okay. And then I think we'll do a orange little things. Just there. This is my memory page. And as soon as someone is really lovely and buys me the HP sprocket or similar, I will have memories to put in. But until then, done for now. So Thursday, film and edit at some point. Sorry about that. I tried to do something and it failed miserably, and yeah, now we're back. So those are all the things that I absolutely had to get in. I don't know what's going to happen about that particular thing, but that's not relevant. Okay, so the next thing actually leads me back to this week. So, I mentioned when I first set up my journal that I was intending to do Nanowrimo this year, and I wasn't going to do it in the way of doing how I normally do it, which is keep bashing away at my novel, which is tricky and hard, and I've hit a block. So I'm just going to do some free writing this month every day, and what I'm going to do is use these story cubes, which I used to be a drama teacher, and these are actually really good for getting kids to do drama. And when I do my work at Theatre Train, I often bring them with me and have the kids do something with them. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do all 9 because that would be horrendously hard. I'm going to use 4. I'm just going to select a random 4. Okay, so I'm just going to roll them and okay, and I'm going to write down the picture that I got. So I don't know what to put it in though. Should I put it in a box or should I just write it? Let's just write it. So I also need to do my llama loves lettering or llamas love lettering. Nanowrimo. Oh my goodness, Nanowrimo. Ugh. This is what the joy of stickers are for. Let's get rid of that nonsense. In fact, let's give it, where are those stickers from? Let's give it a boom. Let's give it a, do you know what? Perfect. Perfect. We'll use that. Technically the wrong type of week. But you know, mix and match the stickers. Nanowrimo begins. And I worked out that, let's move those to one side and then we'll go back to my tracker, which is hundreds of years away now. It feels like forever. There it is. So you only need to do 334 words per day to fill the quota, and I've said that I'm gonna reward myself, and I've even managed to click in a new book or journal as my reward for later on, so I see a new Scribbles That Matter in my future. Right, so dice, lightning strike, house, sensing a horror theme, lock, padlock, and compass, directions, now I've put my prompt in. I'm not necessarily going to do that tonight because I have got some other writing to do and my hand is starting to go claw-like. So I'm going to sign off for now, tidy up the mess that is my now desk and spend the next hour watching Doctor Who. So hopefully I'll get this on before Monday, because I have a technique apparently that could well work. So nice chatting with you all. See you all soon. Bye bye.